Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And you're wondering, how am I going to get 1,000 likes, 1,000 views? How am I going to get 1,000 subscribers? Well, it's not that simple. You are going to put in a lot of work. Trust me, you are. You're going to do a lot of video time. You're going to be doing a lot of uploading. And you're going to be watching a lot of other videos. Do the homework. Believe me, you're going to want to do the homework. Everybody has different ideas, different patterns that they follow for what subject matter they have. Okay? For instance, there's guys on there who have 1,000,000 subscribers. It's easier for them to say, well, hey, how do I get 1,000 views, or how do I get 1,000 subscribers? They've been doing it for years. Some of them won't tell you that, hey, I've been doing this an awful long time. So, basically, you're going to have to figure something out of what works for you. Every formula is different. One, don't do a subject matter that everybody else is doing. You're going to get lost in the shuffle. I like to call it, you're in a bloated subject. Don't be in a subject that, there's 100,000 people doing it. Don't do it. You could look under, like iPhone 6. Like mine, I use an iPhone 6s. You look up under that, you're going to find a lot of guys doing it. And then you'll see those numbers thinking, hey, this person has, 675 subscribers. I can do that too. Maybe it's all about how you go about it. But a subject matter like that, it's going to be bloated. It will be. But a couple of things you got to remember too. Make your subject matter original. Make it where, it's different than everybody else. Be your own. Don't try and be like somebody else. Don't do that at all. That's the bad thing to do. Be yourself. Don't let it change you over time. If you got a good sense of humor, hey, run with it. That helps out a lot. Number 2 or 3, wherever I'm at, because there's a lot of things to remember. Okay? You got to have patience. And don't get the idea in your head that, okay, I'm going to do one video a month and I'm, going to go viral, or it's going to blow up overnight because now I have a video out there. It's not that simple. Not everyone's going to find you. The minimum 2 a week. YouTube will keep track of how much you are uploading. How many videos a week you're doing, a month. And when you're new, before you even get monetized, it's going to take a little while. I mean, when you can't do videos past like 15 minutes. I had to learn that the hard way. If you do a video past 15 minutes, it doesn't like it. It doesn't want to upload it. So, keep your videos around 10, a little bit under the 15-minute mark. If you keep going too far, you're going to lose your audience. You're going to drag it out. It's going to get boring. So no one's going to touch you. Okay? The other thing. Do your videos, like me. I'm using my iPhone. iPhones are great quality. You don't need to go out and spend $1,000 on equipment. All these guys are, oh, you need to have the perfect lighting. You got to have this lighting. You got to have this camera. You know what? Start out small. Like me. I'm using my phone, and you know what? I'm probably going to keep running with it. Because it does fantastic video, the audio is good, and iPhone 6 has 4 microphones on it, 2 cameras, 1 front and 1 rear. It's a perfect platform for it. The other things, try and think through what you're going to say, what your subject is about, so this way, you're not taking a video and you got to edit it and you got to chop it all up. Because I see a lot of videos out there where, you're watching it, it's a 15-minute video and it's all chopped up. All of a sudden they'll just, they stop talking and you can catch it where they've edited it and it goes on to something else, or whatever that subject is. If your subject is starting to get that boring where you have to cut out that amount of time even to make a 15-minute video, that means you probably talked way too much and you put way too much boring information out there. So think it through on what you want. Not that hard. Premeditate it. Talk to yourself, like you actually got people in front of you. Right now I'm probably talking to God knows how many people. But I have thought this through. Okay? So do that. This way your videos look nice and clean. They're not all chopped up and edited. It looks more professional that way, and it makes it look like you're on target of what you're talking about. Okay? That's not bad. You know what? Posting your video that or a new channel that you have, like on Facebook or Instagram, something like that, that's a good outlet also. You're going to get haters out there. That's going to happen. So if you put it out there and people, write bad comments, let them. Don't take it to heart. You know what? Even if you get bad comments in your comment section on your video, use it as constructive criticism. Don't look at it going, oh my God, nobody likes it. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm just going to give up. Don't give up that easy. A lot of people do it and they never succeed. You have to keep pushing. Keep making your videos, and you'll learn the more and more that you make, as you get about, 4 or 5 of them done, then you'll probably learn going, you know what, maybe I won't do this next time, or maybe I won't say that, or maybe I'll put the camera at a different angle. You will learn as you go along. You see a lot of these guys on it, they have the fancy cartoon things right across, as soon as you see their video before you even tap on it. These cartoon characters are, 1,000 likes or 1,000 views. It looks fantastic. It's like the baby with keys syndrome. Let's make it really super colorful and pretty so you click on it. Just because it's pretty and you click on it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you or it's the right subject matter. I have seen more clickbait videos than I ever want to look at again. And that right there is very disappointing. Don't make a clickbait video just so somebody watches it, because YouTube does pay attention to how many minutes that somebody had viewed it. Okay? Don't put a clickbait on and go, oh, well, they clicked on it. Well, now, I have, 30 more viewers. Just because they looked at it for 2 seconds, or if you dragged it out for 30 seconds, eventually they're gonna walk away from you. Don't do that. Make yourself good from the start. Make your subject matter good. Do a good subject matter. It's how how your presentation is everything. And also, the other main thing too, you're not going to become rich overnight with it. Don't think that. There's a ton of videos out there that I've seen of people like, oh, well, you can do this, and oh, I'm making $1,000 a month, or I'm making $100 a week. Yeah, those are people that have probably been on there for 4 to 6 years. Okay, not going to happen overnight. So this is where I mean you got to keep pushing. You got to learn what you're doing wrong. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from the criticism that people are giving you. Believe me, it will make you a well-rounded person. But in order for you to even make any money, any kind of remote money on here, it's going to take you 1,000 subscribers, and it's going to take you 4,000 watch minutes for YouTube to even monetize you. Okay, if you don't know what monetize means, that's what you need. 4,000 watch minutes, and then you're going to need 1,000 subscriptions. Once you get that, you can go forward and YouTube will monetize you. Okay, it's not instantaneous, like, okay, I reached that number, presto, I'm monetized. No, they have to review it, and then they got to say okay. Then you can start worrying about doing your, putting the advertisements in there and things like that. Then you'll be good. Then you can start making a few bucks. But you still got to keep pushing. You can't just let your videos linger thinking, okay, now I'm monetized, I'm going to make all sorts of money. No, keep making better videos. Make a lot of them, Even if you're posting every single day, or keep a good idea of a good schedule. What I found that seems to work is if you do Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, those days seem to be really good. On the weekends, a lot of people are at home, they're out doing things, because they worked all week. And the prime time seems to be 5, 6 o'clock is when they upload them. So those days right there and those hours seem to work pretty good. That seems to be a pretty good formula. I'm doing that and it's working for me. Yes, this channel is brand new, but you know what? It's even going to take me time to get this one really off the ground. So if you like everything I told you, or you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask me. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll try and guide you in the right direction the best I can. So in the meantime, you know what? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all soon. Thank you for watching my channel, and you'll have more coming soon.